What is going on, guys? It is Cameron with Lebanon Ford Performance, back with another video at, as you may notice, is a different angle than what we are normally used to. We are doing something pretty cool today. We're going to be doing kind of like a POV style video of me driving this recent customer build Mustang that he just built with us. We just did oil pump gears, half shafts, and the Roush supercharger. So this thing had the full works package done to it, ready to go reliably and safely. But yeah, this is just what it's like to really drive an LFP Mustang that we have built. This is your POV. If you have a Mustang yourself or you've driven them, you know this is your standard Mustang look. But the power that comes with it is not your standard Mustang power, let me tell you that. Just to give some details about the standard car, this is a brand new 2022 Mustang GT 5.0, obviously. It is in rapid red, and as you can see, it does have the beige cream colored leather interior. This is the premium model, so it does have the heated and vented seats. And let me just pull out here, show you a little. Yeah, that is I'll tell you what, when you have over 700 horsepower, you know you have over 700 horsepower. And as you can see, I didn't really need to fight it all that much. These cars put their power down very well, especially with the PP1 package. You do get stickier rubber, stickier, wider rubber in the rear. And to accommodate all the power, you do get the Brembo brakes option added on. But yeah, the Performance Pack is a great car, but this is a Performance Pack 1 GT Rapid Red with the tan beige color interior, which is very cool. It's very special. Normally you see them with the black leather. So to have a different color interior is very cool. It's very unique. It's refreshing to see, especially on the red. It's a good spec. But again, as I mentioned, Dave did do the half shafts. He did the oil pump gears on top of the supercharger just to ensure everything running smoothly with full operations. And yeah, this is it's a good setup. It's a very proper setup. To do stuff like that ensures that you're not going to have any problems anywhere. And as you can tell from the noise that you just heard on that pull, that this is not your standard Mustang exhaust, not your stock exhaust. He did have the active exhaust optioned from Ford. The PP1 just comes with the active exhaust, so it does have the different settings that you can use. But he went and took it a step further, and he wanted to add a little bit more tone to that exhaust, and he went with the Roush H-pipe, which just cuts out the center resonator and gives you more of a bassy, more of a muscle tone. It's not like X-pipe loud, so it's not like super crazy raspy that you're gonna wake up everybody as soon as you start it, but it definitely upgrades the sound of the car by a lot. It's a major upgrade. We don't have any sound clips stock for this car, but we did do an entire video before explaining the differences between the X-pipe, the H-pipe, and comparing it to a stock exhaust. So if you look that up, if you find that, you can see the difference for yourself. But the way this car is set up right now, it is money. It is so good. It is proper for this car to be set up like this with the H-pipe. It's subtle, but it's also still lets you know that you're present. But with the supercharger, it's just the all-around package. Yeah, I am currently just driving it right now to put a little bit of gas in it. We're going to a local Shell gas station to put the best of the best gas in this vehicle, especially with the high horsepower, the supercharger, the forced induction. We definitely want to put the best kind of fuel in this car to ensure that it runs just that much better. But the reason that we are even able to do this is Dave did appoint us a very difficult task by putting some miles on his car, as he wants some miles put on it before we get it shipped out to him, because he is out in North Dakota. So Dave, we are trying our best to just put some miles on your car. We're at 33 now, so this video is definitely going to help just kind of showcase the driving experience of this car. And yeah, you all can join us for this very difficult task of driving this 700 plus horsepower Mustang to show off, just enjoy the driving experience. So there is no better way than to drive it and put some great fuel in it, all while letting you all know what the business is on the LFP Mustang. Some of you do have these cars, obviously, you know, you guys see them all the time that we are delivering these. So a lot of you guys know exactly how this is and how this works and how it feels. but a lot of you may not. And if you don't, if you're waiting for a sign, this is your sign to go out. If you're on the fence, if you're thinking about it, just go ahead and get your Mustang, go ahead and build it up, go ahead and order it through Lebanon Ford Performance. You will not be disappointed, I can tell you that. Just some more standard details about the car as is. As you can see, it is equipped with the 10-speed automatic transmission, and it shifts very smoothly. It shifts by itself at great times. It's when you were really giving it the beans, or you're in a performance mindset, it doesn't let you down. It doesn't shift unnecessarily. It doesn't downshift super harsh. It's very smooth transmission. It's a very good feeling transmission. You do have the paddle shifters here if you choose to use those. We did also just pick this up from getting the windows tinted, so I can't roll the windows down. As you can see on this side, it does have the tape to let you know not to roll them down, but it is looking very good. I'm going to be driving it to a place Ferrari. I'm going to be driving it to a place to get some nice beauty shots of it. I got my professional video camera here, so I'm going to be taking some nice cinematics so you guys can see the exterior. And it's kind of hard to pick up. We'll see if we can pick it up here after we get gas. There's Shell up here, but it's kind of hard to hear the exhaust differences between like the valves closed, the valves open, through the interior and through the mic. In person, it's a lot more prominent, obviously, but I'm not sure how well it comes through on the mic. So I do have my professional mic set up on the professional camera. So we are going to be setting everything up there, and I will show you guys sound clips when we get to that spot. There's a little bit of the exterior, as you can see. It is a beautiful looking car. The Rapid Red is very nice. Right back into it. Turn right here. It's a nice straightaway. Giving it the full 100% gas. That was probably like 60% throttle, and I mean, you can hear that exhaust. When you put the exhaust in track mode, it gives you so much more pops and bangs, obviously, versus if you put it in quiet mode, the valves will be closed, it'll be super quiet. But when it's in track mode, it really ramps the exhaust up. It sounds amazing. But yeah, even with it not at 100% throttle, this thing just pushes you back in the seat and it holds you there. That supercharged power is just so much different than like a turbocharger, or especially from naturally aspirated. It's just such an acceleration jump. Yeah, that power is insane. Yeah, I've driven a lot of these cars, but man, that power is insane every single time. So I don't know how well, like I was saying, I don't know how well you can hear the exhaust note change on the camera, on this camera at least, on the GoPro. So let me I'm gonna just do some just like normal acceleration, and then I'm gonna switch the exhaust and then see if you guys can hear it or not. There's definitely a difference between quiet and when they're open, obviously, so you'll probably be able to hear that, but really you don't understand the differences between like track or sport or normal until you're letting get those pops and bangs in. It's a very cool sound. It's intoxicating. The exhaust noise and the natural, since the car has so much performance and so track oriented, with the engine being so tuned for that, they're natural pops and bangs, so they're not like this fake. It's not none of that. It's all natural, raw, real pops and bangs from the exhaust, letting the gases release. So this was track mode for the exhaust. I'm gonna put it in, actually, I'm just kidding, we are in normal. Since I turned the car back on, it switched out of track and now it's in normal. So this is your standard acceleration here, and we are in normal mode. So if we close the valves, know if you guys can hear that in the camera, but that is significantly different. So this is the normal mode. Actually, it does have some pretty loud pops and bangs, on the normal mode. Dude, I'm telling you, that is addicting. It's just never ending. So the track mode, it says C track use, or C, or for track use only, C manual. But God, dude. All right. Yeah, that's a great noise. So within the valved exhaust, you do also get your quiet start option. So that's like the popular thing, the famous saying is, oh, you're gonna wake up the neighbors, or the neighbor's gonna hate you when you have a loud exhaust. Because mostly of the startups on the every morning, leave for work or wherever you're going early in the morning, the loud exhaust on the cold start will wake up everybody, especially if it's a pretty heavily loud exhaust. It's gonna be waking up the neighbors, gonna be waking up people maybe even a block away. But the quiet start offers you to be able to completely start the car only with the valves closed, and you can schedule for a quiet start to happen every morning. It's very neat, very useful feature. I wish we could roll the windows down so you guys can hear the under the tunnel blast. You can just hear it echo. Even through here, you can just hear it echo. I don't know if it'll pick up in the camera, but yeah, you can hear those shifts. That was with the paddle shifters. I have it in the sports shifting mode, so I'm able to use the paddle shifters, and the shifts are just instant. It's not even a dual clutch system, and the shifts are instant. They're smooth. They're just direct. They go exactly, just perfectly in the gear. There's no shudder. There's no second guessing. It's shift. Like, it's even the downshifts. Like, I mean, all I did. Yeah, 10-speed, it's a good transmission, especially because it is renowned to hold power a lot easier and a lot better than the MT82 manual. It is a stronger transmission, and obviously it's going to be able to spread the power very evenly throughout all 10 gears. It's definitely a good add-on. Or if you don't want to use the paddles, you just want to cruise, it'll do it all by itself. You just put it in the drive mode, and it'll just shift for you. Everything just goes all by itself. Yeah, so we are on our way to the spot to get some exhaust clips and some other outside exterior cinematics to show some more details on the car, and then of course to give you guys that coveted, beautiful exhaust note and the difference between all the modes for sure that you'll be able to hear, and so you can hear what this car sounds like with an H-pipe on the stock exhaust. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We are on our way there now. Alright guys, you saw those exhaust clips, you know how the car sounds now, you know how everything works, how everything operates on this car. And Dave, we just want to extremely express our gratitude that you allow us to do this, that you allowed us to enjoy your car and show it off and showcase it on this great video. What?
Where the fuck were you?
Oh my god. Chill.
You had to fill up this car for 11.
Okay, I'm in Lebanon right now.
Well, hurry the fuck up.
Oh god, get out of here. Yeah, we are very grateful for you allowing us to do this. It creates a great experience for us, as well as it gives us good video content, and you good video content so you can see your car in action from a third person. But yeah, we really appreciate you fully customizing this car. Dave did. He optioned this. You can see the green window sticker. That does mean this is a custom order. So he custom ordered this to his liking with the beige interior on the Rapid Red with the PP1 package and the manual transmission and the premium trim. It is all around an A1 spec. So congratulations, Dave. We love it. We know you'll love it. Everyone else loves it. I mean, I've turned so many heads just on this. I can see the people that pass by the car, they just can't stop looking at it. So it is definitely an eye grabber. It gets everybody's attention. So again, thank you for allowing us to do this. This would not be possible without your permission. And let me just say that this is all done with Dave's permission. And Dave, we love you for that. So thank you very much. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am just going to be turning into the dealership here soon to wrap everything up. I'm going to send this to the cleanup crew to have them clean it up, and it will be ready to be delivered to North Dakota to be in Dave's garage very soon. So again, we hope you enjoy this video, guys. We enjoyed making it. If you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a comment down below and tell us what you like about it, or if you want us to do more with stuff like this. We would love to be able to interact with more customers and more of you guys to figure out what you guys want as far as content, and to be able to use these cars and showcase them in their truest form and exactly what they're built for. So if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely leave it a like and subscribe, or if you were watching this on Facebook, so yeah, if you guys like this video, definitely let us know, and we appreciate you watching. We appreciate you guys supporting us. So yeah, we want to start filming more stuff like this. So keep on the lookout for more videos in this fashion, or just more videos, period. And just again, just to wrap everything up, thanks for watching, guys. We will see you